tournaments first, from Mobile, Alabama, the silver-tongued savant,
However, we are live on Triller TV, coming to you from the MPX Event Center in Bedford, Texas. I'm Cody Cox, alongside Tyler Foster. This is the Texas Title Tournament, brought to you by Wrestling Revolver and Metroplex Wrestling.
Cody, it is an honor to be here on behalf of Metroplex Wrestling for the Wrestling Revolver to make history tonight. We're going to crown the first ever Texas champion.
And we are not wasting any time. We have our first tournament match of the evening. KJ Orso in the arena waiting his opponent. Player one, Vertvixen. What an opening contest we've got here tonight.
Ready player one, Vertvixen. Coming in, going one-on-one with the silver-tongued savant, KJ Orso, in our first round match of this tournament.
From Austin, Texas, player one, Vixen!
And you said it, Tyler, we are making history tonight, crowning the first ever Revolver Texas champion. We've got 8 competitors, 7 of which are known. It was announced earlier this week that Matthew Palmer unable to compete here tonight due to injury. So we're going to find out who his replacement is later on this evening. As you see, KJ Orso already giving our ring announcer Matt Andrews some instructions.
KJ Orso would like Bedford, Texas to know not to call him by his dead name, Fuego del Sol.
Well, I was going to get to that. There is no more Fuego del Sol. Everyone in wrestling, I believe, knows that. Fuego is dead as of April, earlier this year.
Yeah, Fuego del Sol absolutely buried and gone. In his place is a much improved silver-tongued savant here in KJ Orso. Vertvixen extending the hand. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to go the way she thought it would. KJ Orso not interested in making friends. He is here to claim gold. He is here to be the first ever Revolver Texas champion. And our first round match of this tournament is officially underway.
Of course, we have 4 first-round tournament matches. This is a one-night tournament. By the end of the night, we will have the first ever Revolver Texas champion crown. But speaking of champions, Tyler, we also have the brand new Revolver Remix champion, AJ Francis, in the house tonight for an open invite scramble, putting that Remix championship on the line.
I'm very interested to see who's going to step up and jump in this scramble for that Remix title. AJ Francis just winning it 2 weeks ago. His first defense going to be a tough one because he doesn't really know how many challengers are going to come out here to face him tonight.
Nice takedown from Vertvixen. And Tyler, how do you feel like Vertvixen and KJ Orso? Oh, wait a second, Oklahoma roll. It was almost over just as soon as it began. How do you feel like these two match up?
I was going to say I thought KJ Orso was going to have a distinct advantage here over Vertvixen, but you look what's happened out of the gate. Vertvixen almost got the 1-2-3 on KJ right there, but again, the former Fuego del Sol, dead and gone, no longer exists. Fuego del Sol, he would have shook the hand of Vertvixen. He would have played this out. We'll play the respect game. KJ Orso does not care, doesn't need any friends, doesn't need Vertvixen, doesn't need Sam Stackhouse. KJ Orso is just here to claim championships.
Yeah, a much different attitude from KJ Orso than we saw with Fuego del Sol. Fuego was a fun-loving guy. Everyone enjoyed being around him. No one enjoys being around KJ Orso.
I had a nice talk with KJ Orso earlier, actually.
Nice go behind. There's the counter from Vertvixen.
Very engaging guy, I thought.
Of course, if you're going to be successful in this tournament and walk out of here with that title, that means you're going to have to compete 3 times. Nice Hurricane Rana from Vixen. So you better expect, Tyler, that in these first-round matches, we're going to see these competitors try to end things as quickly as possible, knowing or perhaps hoping that they're going to compete 2 more times here tonight.
Yeah, that's the problem that all these competitors have got to keep in mind. Again, single elimination tournament, all in one night here. If you want to get that championship, you're going to have to win 3 matches against 3 different opponents. And in the first round here especially, you want to get this win as quickly as you possibly can.
Orso charged in, nobody home. Keep your eyes on Vertvixen. That basement drop kick right to the temple sends Orso to the outside.
And KJ Orso is reeling here in the early going.
And Orso trying to take his time there in the entryway. Trying to regain his senses.
Oh, here comes Vertvixen.
And player one with that tope suicida taking out Orso.
And Vertvixen in all kinds of control here on KJ Orso. If he came in here expecting to just walk through this tournament, clearly that's not going to be the case. As Vertvixen throws Orso back in, maybe looking to put him away here.
Of course, we're going to have 3 other first-round tournament matches. We're going to see Exodus Prime versus Brick Savage, JD Griffey, and Stephen Wolf. Big Damon McCullough was supposed to take on, again, Matthew Palmer. We found out Palmer was going to be out due to injury. We will find out who McCullough's opponent will be later on as Vixen gets hung up on that top rope.
There goes Orso. Getting in the driver's seat here in this one, dropping Vertvixen across that top rope. And now it's the silver-tongued Savant. Looking to find a way to put Vertvixen down for that 3 count. Or the submission. You know, KJ, he likes to use that KJ clutch now.
Well, it'll be interesting to see if he's able to apply that KJ clutch on Vertvixen. As Orso in full control here. Nice European uppercut. Sends Vixen back into the corner.
In my mind, I still, whether it's Fuego del Sol or not, I look for that tornado DDT, but not in the arsenal of KJ Orso.
Orso charges in. That cross body right to the abdomen area.
That Orso just throwing his entire body weight there into the midsection of Vertvixen.
Orso bringing her out of the corner. Nice suplex float over into the cover.
You gotta watch KJ Orso there. You saw there how he had control of the wrist of Vertvixen. He can very quickly turn that into the KJ clutch if he wants to.
That cravat applied as Vixen tries to make her way back to her feet. Of course, Revolver fans no stranger to Vertvixen.
Snapmare.
Oh, and Orso with that drop kick right to the back of the head cover.
You know, KJ Orso, and in a former life, the last time Wrestling Revolver was in Texas, actually had a shot to become the Revolver World Champion. And, well, he struck out swinging, but that was another guy. This is KJ Orso. He's looking to hit a home run tonight.
Orso not too happy with the crowd chanting his old name.
This KJ Orso got a version of the Cobra Clutch in. Again, this is the first half of the KJ Clutch.
Orso up and over.
Vertvixen lucky to get out of there.
And now Vixen on the apron.
And Orso walked right into the boot of Vertvixen there, and here she comes.
Into the stunner. Can Vixen capitalize?
This is a great chance here for Vertvixen. If she could find a way to get into a cover, but you can see how much has been taken out of her throughout this match so far.
Both Orso and Vixen are down.
This Orso trying to get to his feet. Vertvixen doing the same. Oh, Vertvixen back up, but so is Orso.
And Vixen with that forearm shot. And another forearm rocks Orso. And Vertvixen looking to build some momentum.
What a shot that was from player one. Vertvixen. No, Vertvixen.
Swift, another reversal.
Reversed.
Vixen puts the brakes on. And what a kick to the jaw of Orso. Another kick from Vixen. A third. Somehow Orso still standing, maybe not for long.
He's not anymore.
That exploder suplex cover. Is Vixen going to advance? No.
Oh. I was just about to say, Vertvixen, almost everywhere she's been traveling all across the world, she's been collecting gold. Looking to do the same here tonight. If she can get through KJ Orso, she'll be one step closer to being the first ever Revolver Texas champion.
And the winner of this match will face the winner of our next match between Brick Savage and Exodus Prime.
If Vertvixen says game over, this could be the end for Orso. Lands on his feet.
No, there's the reversal from Vixen, sends him into the ropes. And that blue thunder bomb on Orso. Could this be enough? And again, Orso just getting that left shoulder up.
And oh, so close there. Vertvixen was sniffing the semifinals, but Orso got that shoulder up just in time.
And Vixen trying to figure out what else she needs to do to put Orso away here.
Vert was trying to get the legs of Orso, able to push her away.
And Orso just sends her right into the ropes. And that snapback suplex. Orso not wasting any time. That stuffed pile driver. Is that going to do it? Hooks the outside leg. No. And Vixen staying in. You hear the crowd here at the MPX Event Center in Bedford, Texas, solidly behind Vertvixen.
And look at the reaction there from KJ Orso. Well, usually you see a pile driver like that, you spike them right off the top of their head. That's going to be the end. But not for Vertvixen, not in this one.
Well, now Orso obviously with some issues with the referee's count. KJ Orso cannot worry about the official right now. He's allowing Vertvixen time.
But KJ Orso's attention fully on the referee.
Oh,
wait a minute, look.
Wait a second. 2. And what an embarrassing way that would have been for Orso to lose this match.
Well, that almost cost the Silver Tongue Savant. Wait a minute. Oh, hey, we'll reverse it.
And again, several quick falls. Oh, and Vixen was looking for another Oklahoma roll. Nice single leg takedown. And what's Vixen looking for here?
Just trying to
the sharpshooter.
Orso over. She's got it.
Orso is in the sharpshooter. Oh no, you're trying to counter. Oh, what a
look, he's got
counter
the
it
arm.
is.
He's got the arm. I think he's got the KJ clutch in.
The KJ clutch applied, but Vixen very close to that bottom rope.
That she needs to very quickly try to get to that rope. She's got to get out of this in a hurry. They're trying to roll Orso over.
And Orso was forced to break the hold, or else his shoulders would have been countered to the mat. Roundhouse kick to the temple. And now Vixen looking to put Orso away. No, counter. And you see the look on the face of KJ Orso. Something we were never able to say about Fuego del Sol.
Yeah, this is no happy-go-lucky Fuego del Sol you're looking at. This is a much different competitor, much more vicious. Get her way up, Vertvixen ducks under another clothesline.
And that springboard kick connects. But Orso doing the smart thing, not staying down. And Vertvixen has to feel like with all this momentum building up, she's very quickly, very closely becoming to moving on to the next round. No, there's the counter from Orso. But the feet are in the ropes, so wait a second.
Here is your winner, and advancing to the quarterfinals, the Silver Tongue Savant, KJ Orso!
KJ Orso advancing, but the